I'm Rita Hennen. I grew up in St. Cloud. I graduated from Cathedral High School, so I spent about the first 18 years in St. Cloud, and then I moved to the cities where I met my husband Gil, who was from Cold Spring. We moved here in 1978 and built our home here, and both started working around the area. I guess my first involvement in the area was with the marching band program. I think I started in 1990 and became part of the board in 1991. And I traveled with the band as a chaperone and then lead chaperone from 1990 until 2002, I think. From 1994 to 2007, I was involved also in the drumline program and set up the drumline show that's here in Cold Spring. Ran that for about 14 years. So, got involved with the band program because 2 of my 3 children were active in the marching band and drumline. And I started my business in '99 and joined the chamber in 2000, and I think I joined the Lions that same year. With the Lions, I'm still a member and was president a couple years ago, vice president for 3 years, and then you work into president position. Lions in general focus on diabetes, sight, and hearing issues and raising money for those projects. Locally, our club does a Christmas party for the Mother Teresa home. We also just did a fundraiser style show for Project New Hope, which raises money for veterans returning from war conflicts, and it helps them integrate back into their community and families learning to adapt to that person coming home. A couple years ago, I was one of the committee co-chairs for the Lions Convention in St. Cloud, and got involved with doing all the registrations and programs and some of the other parts of that. And in recognition of that, I received the Melvin Jones Award, which is, Melvin Jones was one of the founders of the Lions organization, and every club can give out, and district can give out Melvin Jones Awards. So I was honored in October of 2008 to receive the Melvin Jones Award. A couple years after I joined the chamber, I decided I wanted to be involved a little bit more and got onto the chamber board. And at that time, we had a board of about 5 or 6 board members, and several of us wanted the chamber to grow in a wider direction and have the chamber be more active in the community and get more new businesses involved, keep the members that were long-term, and just provide more networking for all of the members in whatever way they wanted to be involved. I guess one of the biggest targets was having more regular events and having monthly lunches, having monthly after hours, letting businesses host events and help sponsor events, getting them to feel that they have more benefit from their chamber membership. One of the, I guess, things that has grown over the past 5-6 years is the community showcase. First it was, we named it the Business Expo, then we named it Business and Community Showcase, and now it's Community Showcase, and hopefully it gives people in the community a chance to see all the different businesses that Cold Spring does have. Other organizations probably would be the Historical Society, which is new, and I have been interested in genealogy for a long time, so that fits in well, and I'm glad that Cold Spring Historical Society is being, has been formed, and for all those of us that are genealogy lovers, the community beautification as far as the banners and the planting, garden plantings and things like that is an ongoing thing that I've been involved with for the past couple of years, and it's nice to be involved in that because I'm a gardening fanatic, and Hometown Pride Days I've been involved with for 4 or 5 years, kind of when I was the chamber president, got involved with Hometown Pride Days and have stayed involved and do the advertising and marketing of the Hometown Pride Days the last couple years. So any job I've had or any involvement, I've tried to learn something from it and find a way that I can contribute back to it, whether you are in a community organization or your church or a business group or whatever it is. You know, there's always ways that you can contribute back, and you get out of it what you put into it. And hopefully when kids see their parents actively involved in an organization or volunteering or giving their time or talents to something that they believe in, whether it's your church or, you know, a civic organization or the city or whatever it is, that kids see that it takes everyone to make a community grow and active. You can't sit back and complain about something if you're not willing to put your time and ideas into it. Well, I definitely want to thank Dwayne for recognizing me, and it's nice to have been nominated, and it's great to be selected. I want to thank everybody in the chamber that's helped keep the organization growing and active in the community, and people from the city that have been receptive to the changes that the chamber has wanted to do, and we definitely have a great board, and I want to thank them all for all their involvement and commitment over the past years. So it's definitely, you know, an honor to be recognized. Didn't expect to be chosen for any of these awards, and it's a great way to feel like you've done something and want to keep going and being involved. So thank you.